Hello, Wish You Were Here, Pink Floyd, one of the most iconic 12-string guitar intros of all time. I'll play it for you in a minute, but for now I'm going to just show you, get straight into showing you what to do. We play a G with this inversion. You see we've got your two fingers down there and your bass notes there and there, okay? That's shape 1. Shape 2 is an E minor, played with fingers 1 and 2. In effect, we're just taking this finger here and slotting it underneath there. Onto, and we keep these fingers in. It's a bit of a stretchy one, but you'll get it. And then that's an E minor 7th, I think. And then these two fingers here, we're going to move them down to play your A sus. Anyone who's played Wonderwall by Oasis will know these chords, because I've got a feeling that Noel heard Wish You Were Here and thought, oh, those chords are nice. I wonder if I can write a good song with them. And he did. Okay, so they're the 3 chords we need. The G, the E minor, and the A. Etc. Alright, so let's get straight onto it. Let's look at the main melody notes first, and we'll worry about how to incorporate the sort of rhythmic bits that surround the melody notes in a minute. Okay, so let's straight in there with the G. Now it's important that you count in correctly with this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and the first beat of the bar is going to be on your E minor. Alright, so it's really important that you know where the count is, otherwise everything ends up the wrong way around, okay? So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... Okay, so that's important for when we do the strumming, alright? But for now, let's just look at the melody notes. So we start with a G, bass note. Bring these 2 fingers off and hammer onto the 5th string at the 2nd fret, and then play a 4th string open. So, alright, then drop those 2 fingers onto your E minor, where you'll hit a 4th string, and then we'll do our little strummy thing, which we'll look at in a minute. When we've done that, we stay there, we play a 3, then a 4, and then back to G with a 4. So this is what we've got so far. Do it again. 3, 4, 4. And again. Now we hit a 4, still on the E minor. Fingers off, hit a 4 again. Fingers back on, hit a 5. I'll do that again. Can you see that? 4, 4 open, 5. Then we drop these 2 fingers down to the A, and we hit a 5th string for the melody note. Then we hit a 5th, hammer onto the 2nd, open 4th, E minor again, 4th string melody bass, 4, open, 5 at the 2nd, drop down again, 5, then a hammer on the 5th string of the 2nd fret, 4th string open, and then a G. Tell you what, it's really hard trying to break that down slowly in your head. You know, well, it's like trying to jog with somebody that, not that I go jogging, but if I did, trying to keep up with somebody at a different pace. price of the cup on there. 50 pence well spent, I think. Anyway, let me do that again. I'll just play the melody notes. Oops. So, learn the melody notes first. It's really important that you get those in your head, all right? Because without melody, you don't have anything. Now, the tricky bit is incorporating the basic underlying rhythm. Now, the way to count this song is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. No, we'll change that. Sorry, I'm wrong. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. If you think about it, every little bit of the count, the one, the and, has got two bits attached to it. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and. Now it's important when you're not playing the melody notes that you pick this up. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and. Now the melody when it begins starts on beat 2. Alright, you don't know that because the count has been done, cut off the recording, but in the background when he was recording, you'd have had 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then beat 1 would have come in on the E minor. So we've got to remember that. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. Okay, so that's how it goes. Now I'm going to play this. I've got a track on here. It's pretty quiet at the beginning, you can't really hear it, but I'm going to play it with the track. I might miss out the first beat because there's no count. Oops. that D with the F sharp over the top. Great. You can get all those chords from, you know, from the internet. But basically that's what it is. So the key to this is making sure 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. Get the idea? I hope so. It's a tricky one to teach over the you know, online. You've really got to get to know the melody first. Don't think about playing any of these things unless you've got that rhythm and melody in your head. I mean, we're playing by ear here. So what does that mean? It means that, you know, all the little timing bits and the, you know, and all the melody notes, we've got to make sure they're all up here. We've got to have them in here before we can tell our hands what to do. All right. Otherwise it's not going to work. So you've really got to know the melody. And one more time on this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 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 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 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 3 and 4 and 1. So you think you can tell? See that F sharp bass? Look, that's about as good as I'm going to get that on there. If you need any more help on it, you know, message me and I'll try and go over it again. But just do what I've said. Remember that I can't emphasise enough. Bom ba ba, you know, bom ba ba bom bom. Bum bum bum. I'm saying stupid things like taka taka, but if that's how you remember it, then you do it. Right, I'm going to go in the garden and do something. It hasn't started to rain yet. In the meantime, subscribe. You know, we've got a few more before the 1st of July when I start back in my little Blue Note guitar school, which I'm looking forward to. I haven't seen my students in person for months, so I'm really looking forward to that. But I've enjoyed meeting all you out there as well, and you know, we'll continue. If you'll press that subscribe button, and I know that you like what's going on, then I'll keep doing them. But in the meantime, subscribe, have a go at that. If you forget it, and look at all the other vids, I've got loads of tutorials on there, all free. Do you know I'm expensive. If you were coming to me personally, you'd be spending a lot of money. I can tell you, I ain't cheap. So you know, check them out, have a look at them. Any problems? Of course, you're welcome to call me, and I will do my utmost. Even if I message you personally, and if you're really stuck on something, I will do it. Promise you. So give me a call, not a call. Give me a message, and I'll help you as much as I can. In the meantime, have fun. See you soon. Take care.